If you've already subscribed, please click the bell button for instant notifications of any new videos. In today's video, we're going to be covering property inspections. Property inspection is when you or a third-party vendor actually go through the entire property and do a thorough inspection of it. Why is this really important? Well, it's twofold. One, to make sure that your property is in good shape, that there's no liabilities that could get you into trouble, like loose steps, perhaps flaking of paint if there's a child under the age of 6 years old, lighting that's out, anything that someone could get hurt as a result of, it'd be your responsibility that you could get sued for, or that it would go under your insurance, and you want none of that. The second thing is to check on your tenants. They always say that when the cat's away, the mice will play. And what we mean by that is that when you are proactive and you're showing that your tenants that you are, again, we're not talking about going in there every 2.5 weeks and harassing them, but rather, we do it on a semi-annual basis. We do it twice a year. We use an inspection software called zInspector. Previously, we used another one called Happy Inspector. Really, anything that you can use that'll allow you to document in detail, room by room, condition in which a property's at, whether everything's working okay. This will also help you determine what the tenants are looking like, if they're taking care of it. And you should do this definitely before you offer any renewals. You want to go in and be like, are they taking care of it? And if they are, great, maybe we'll offer it. If they're messing it all up, it's a mess, and you don't want your property being kept like that, you might not offer that renewal, or at least you'll talk to them about remediating and fixing that situation. In addition, it gives you a chance to be able to see if the tenants have any complaints. You should also go through at that point, caulk any tubs, any basic proactive stuff, change any light bulbs that they perhaps can't reach, show them that you care, test any drains, make sure that there's no water leaking. If it's a multifamily, you're more than likely paying for that. It might be worth it just to be able to do that. If there's laundry areas, seeing what they look like, just again, making sure everything is safe. And most importantly, you'd be able to have documentation that later on, if a tenant says, well, I didn't cause this damage, but you have proof that the property was not in that manner previously during a certain time frame, whether before or right at the beginning of their occupancy, you can use that against them to be able to deduct anything from their security deposits or charge them later on for those damages. So another major benefit of property inspection. So as a recap, property inspections are really important because you as a landlord are able to go through, see how your property is, minimize any liabilities that might exist, as well as see how the tenants are living, whether they're taking care of the place, as well as see if it determines whether you offer them a renewal or not. And if later on there are damages caused by the tenants, you're able to use those inspection reports as a comparison, as proof, to be able to deduct it or charge them for it.